Hey, good morning guys. I'm back here again with another update on all the birds. These are the first and second set of Cortornix that we hatched out. They used to be over in that green pen over on the side there. I have built this cage for them. Another one of the 8x3s. I think this one's in a little bit better shape than the other two just because I knew a little bit more about what I was doing when I built this one. But I have, right now, there are 40 quail in here. A mixture of male and female. They're just starting to hit sexual maturity because they're starting to lay eggs. At least 13 of them are. That's because 13 were the first set that we got that hatched out. And the rest were from the second set, so they should be laying eggs here soon too. But I'm going to be moving the males out probably either this week or next week whenever our building finally comes in, so I'll have another cage freed up. But I wanted to show you, I don't know if I showed it the last time we were videotaping these quail, if I got a good view of this one back there and how much different that one is than the Cortornix. Even though it was in that batch, I'm not sure what kind that is. I'm not sure if it's a color variation or if it's just a different breed altogether. Couldn't really find too much on it. So hopefully, if it is, it's a girl. Kind of like with Blondie. I'm not sure where she's at right now. She's probably back in that back corner. But I'm gonna see if I can get in here without messing with them too much. Or if I can actually just catch it. Yeah, there we go. Come here, Mama. I know, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. So, as you can see, she has a white chest, or he, I'm not sure. And the color on him is just really pretty. Oh, no. You're good. You're okay. You're okay. I know, okay. I'll just let you go. But yeah, the color on him is really pretty compared to the Cortornix, and then of course the Blondie. Actually, there she is, right there by the toad. So we're just waking up this morning, checking on everything. The screen's gonna mess it up. I did put a tote in here with sand in it again, so they had their little dust bath. That one's trying to fly. You definitely, when you're making cages to house quail in, you want to make sure that it's not too high up. Because if you notice, whenever hopefully the wind's not too bad right now, you notice when they fly around, if it was a little bit too taller and they caught some more wind, what ends up happening is they break their neck up on the roofs. So you want to make sure that it's definitely not too high, that way they don't feel like they can actually get full flight from it. So that's them for now. We're going to go to the back here. And again, hopefully the wind's not overpowering everything. Stay. Girl. So we got some of the land, all them dirt piles that were over there. Some of the land has been raised for the building, so it's all level. You can see quite a bit was needed in order to make it level with the land here. We wanted everything here to be kind of level. Even though it slopes down there, it'll go that way. But to be level here, it had to be this high back here. You can see it's quite a bit, especially near the back here. It's a good amount of dirt. I think it was three or four truckfuls. Can't remember how many yards that was, but it was quite a bit. We still have to compact it. We got to rent one of those here soon, get that all compacted down. If you notice, where are the redbirds? Well, I actually moved them inside one night to see how they did. So they're inside. I'm going to be moving these inside too because they're getting up in size to where I think they'll be all right with the other ones. But I moved the red ones inside with the adults. They didn't really have enough space, and I couldn't wait any longer with them for the building. So I moved half my Orpingtons in here. Say hi. there's about 20 in here, 20 in this one. Excuse me. And they got big enough to where I could take the center divider out and not have to worry about it. I mean, a snake, I guess, could get up in there if they really wanted to, but we don't really have problems with those kind of snakes out here, like rat snakes or whatever. It's more the moccasins and banded water snakes, which are, the banded are harmless, but they live in the reeds there, but those primarily eat fish. And then we have coral snakes every now and then. These are the Texas A&M that I hatched out recently, and they've gotten pretty big. I can't quite remember how old they are, but as you can see, the little yellow puff balls are now white puff balls with dark spots all over them. Some of them have dark spots on their head. Some have them on their wings. Let me see if I can open that up so you actually get a better. So it's not focusing on the screen. Yeah, some of them have, I don't want to get too close. Yeah, I'm not going to bother you. Thanks for showing your wings off. Yeah, that's pretty. They have some of the black spots on their wings. I have another clutch that just hatched Saturday and Sunday. So they're about 1.5, 2 days old now. I'll be taking you inside to show you those here in a second. Let's just gauge up. We ordered 90 eggs. Again, they send a couple more just in case, because there were a few cracked ones, so it kind of made up for the cracked ones. And in the end, we ended up incubating 92 eggs. And we had a hatch of 71, I believe. I'm gonna go in there and actually separate totes, put half and half, since it's just way too little to have all of them in one. So we're gonna separate the totes, and then I'm gonna count them again when we're in there. So we'll actually count them together. So I'll be back here shortly, and we will take a look at them. See you soon. Alrighty guys, so we're back inside now with the second batch of Texas A&M. This time we ended up getting 72 babies out of 92 eggs. There's still a couple eggs in there that I'm gonna check and see if they're good or what's going on with them, because they're kind of heavy. They might just be late hatchers, so I'm gonna see if I can get them cracked open and hopefully get a few more chicks. But at this point, I'm very happy with the hatch rate. You can see they're all kind of clustered up together right here. Come on, baby. Let's see how little they are. Oh, I know, it's warm, huh? So, these are the babies. We ended up getting one. Come here. Come here, Mama. We ended up getting one Cortornix out of that hatch. So there was one stray egg, I guess. Walk forward. Go beat your citrus up. But yeah, so those are the babies. I'm actually need to get their feeder back in her form right away. So I'm going to do that, but I just wanted to give you a quick look at them. There's just so many of them. You can see how tiny they are. They're just itty bitty. And they have those little black spots on their head. This one's going to have a lot of black back feathers. So I'm going to get their heater back on them, and then I'll just leave this here for you guys to watch them for a little bit. So I'll be back soon.